Hey dudes and chicks, and neither if those rules don't apply to you, welcome to Make It For Last Time. My name is Katie. Today, I am going to be popping this palette's cherry. It's the Rose from the Dead palette by Notoriously Morbid. The color story looks like this. And now I'm a necrophiliac. Yeah. My name is Katie. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, so this color story is like literally my hair in a palette. I actually you guys know these colors have been my colors. Like, I've been fighting the urge to use these colors alone all fucking winter. This was my hair color at the beginning of winter. This is my hair color now, except when this and this shows through, and sometimes a little bit of this, like what I've got going on right now. You cannot deny that this is my hair in a fucking palette, which means you guys know that, like, my wardrobe, I did a little thrift shopping and kind of went crazy. Like, honestly, I opened up my closet, I fucking put this palette up next to my fucking current wardrobe, and it fucking actually disappeared. That's how much this palette matches my fucking wardrobe right now. It's fucking crazy. So, I put this lipstick on for my intro and a different one for the finished look, just because I wanted to try this lipstick, because you guys know this is a color after my own heart. And it fucking looks beautiful. Also, I know I'm a little bit overlined, but I've been kind of messing with overlining lately just because I think it looks so cool in photos. And so if you guys are like, holy fuck, Katie went out of control, I actually have been like kind of playing around with it, but you guys don't ever do that. You never judge me. I love you guys so much. Okay, so the palette and this collection, the Rose from the Dead collection, goes on pre-sale. It's on there right now. And the palette is $29.99 and the lippies are $11.99 a piece, which I totally think both are very good fucking deals. And also, I do have a discount code. If at the end of the video you guys decide, if you guys are interested, I can save you 15%. It's LOSSED 15. Lost 15 saves you 15%. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look, or hearing my final thoughts on this collection, or if you just like to watch, then hang out. I'm going to go in with my Made by Mitchell ME3. Okay, so I just need you guys to know, I am wearing a shirt that literally, like, I could pick any color combination for this palette. It is literally like the color story of my life right now. I can't, it's almost like this fucking palette was made just for me. God, all these colors are so fucking good. And honestly, before I get into it, because I'm going to do the intro, and the intro is going to be done after I do the things. Dude, look at this right here. What is that? Fucking magic right there. Same with both of them. Now, I don't know if I can't tell if it's a shimmer like overlaid on a matte or what the deal is. Believe me, we are gonna fucking stick our dicks in that. But this palette is so fucking beautiful, and so, it's like my color story. It's hard to understand. So I am going to, Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with this color right here, which I was undecided of whether I should start with this color or this color. But I think I can actually use almost all of these colors, and it will match my shirt so good. So just bear with me here. I know I've been doing a lot of fucking pink lately, but I love pink. Not the kick up that there was in the Absinthe and Lace palette. Basically, so far in the first shade, it's the same consistency as the Path of the Dark Side. Oh man, I need a blush this color so bad. I wonder if the new Kaleidos collection has a blush this color. They have that whole like set of blushes. This is a beautiful, beautiful palette. I've been saying beautiful. You know, my teacher in cosmetology school used to say beautiful like that. Well, she probably still does. I just haven't seen her for a while. But I got it from her, which is, I've been noticing, I've been saying it a lot lately in my editing, but it reminds me so much of her that like, can you guys believe I got a fucking email, Instagram message, a PR message? It's crazy. That's beautiful. It is a little bit built up right there, but that actually is common. That's a common thing that happens to me. There we go. Oh my God, you just could really do any fucking thing. This palette is so amazing. I'm sorry, I'm not fucking blowing smoke up your guys' ass. The colors that are on this palette are literally like the colors that I have been into all fucking winter. This purple, remember when my hair was that color like not too long ago, Nevermore? Then like you could go this to this. You can go this to this. You could go this to this. Like, I mean, it's like I'm really excited about this color story. When she fucking messaged me and asked me if I wanted this launch, I was like, I was like, well, I shit my pants. First of all, I had to go do a courtesy wipe. But then I was like, I looked at it later and was like, oh my fucking God, I hit the jackpot. Because you guys know I fucking haven't really been like wanting to use the color stories that I have, just because like I've been so into this color. Like this color of hair it changes quite a bit. I don't know if you guys notice, it has like a process that it goes through where it's like one color and then it like gradually goes through. And dude, right now it's that grayish purple with these pinks. It's fucking crazy. I'm gonna go in with the this peach shade right here and use that to blend it out with my Kaleidos S1. Ouch, damn it. And I'm gonna go into the inner corner and bring it all the way around. Ooh, is this color gonna actually look like my flesh? Oh, I wish I was that peach and rosy, come on. All like nice pink nipples and shit. I know people who have like, who are this color and they're like, they have the, like my nipples are like brown, straight brown. Some of you might feel like that's too much information, but a lot of us are there. We're there, right? I can tell you what color my nipples are. Oh, I wanted to tell you too, I actually pulled my Noir out just in case I want to deepen because like like these shades are like those airy shades, but honestly, this looks so like blush and like, it's a mood, right? Like you could do it or don't, you know what I mean? I'm actually going to go in one more time because I want this to show up just a little bit more, but I'm going to be really careful not to go all the way to the brow, right? I'm leaving that spot right up there where I like it to be like the lightest. God, that fucking just looks so pretty. I'm going back into the pink. Oh my God, this literally just became my new favorite palette. Probably till the end of winter. I say that a lot though, huh? I mean, I use a lot of really good palettes. It's a rarity that I use a palette that I don't. Life's too short for shit fuck palettes, right? I don't waste a lot of time with palettes that I don't fucking love. I'm so fucking grateful that this brand fucking reached out, like, or like, you know, likes my videos. It's weird. Okay, I'm going on the lower lash line with this purple Stocks. I'm going in with my Spectrum A13 and I'm gonna dip into that purple. And I hope this looks good. It will. Because I'm gonna go like this. It's gonna go. I know it looks weird now, but just wait. Wait for it. I'm going to use my Made by Mitchell ME2 and I'm going to go into this color right here and I'm going to use that in my outer V as the deepening shade and it's going to pull that purple together with this pink. If I can get it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's going to do it. That's already covering nicely. I mean, we already know I have to go over this pink with it. It's not just going to, you know, maybe it might not just open up its legs for me, but it actually is. It's covering great. So I'm at a point in my life where I need to do another declutter. I actually feel like lately, like I just really I have way too many palettes to use. I'm at the point where I know for a fact that I'm never gonna run out of palettes. It's fine. I don't need to. Look at that. That's fucking bomb. I wish I had 70 of these made by Mitchell brushes though, honestly. God, look at that. This brush is like magic. Because the lighter your hand, the better your blend and the better your payoff. So this brush just makes it so fucking easy to just lightly throw that pigment on there. Look at that. That looks great. I don't like what's going on my lower lash line. Okay, so I'm going to use this gray to blend out that lower lash line with my Kaleidos S3. So I have a little bit more give. And honestly, the kick up on these shadows is not bad. And the payoff is like really good. Honestly, I'm super fucking impressed. Man, I'm really grateful that I've like had this brand on the radar. Because they're fucking killing it. Normally I go for the underdog, but I fucking am betting on the winning horse right now. But I mean, I'm still going for the underdog. It's not like I'm like, you know, it's still, you know, a small indie brand. They still press their, they make their shadows by hand. So that looks like a nice old school carpet bag. Fuck, I need more of these. But I'm just gonna have to settle. This is like the most beautiful, beautiful fucking Valentine's Day look. So good. I'm going back into, oh, you know what? I haven't told you any of these colors. Whistle and Summon. You want to know what the funny thing is this brand comes up with the most clever fucking names. Like, I literally can't, like, I can't. Do they have like, must have a team of geniuses, like word geniuses coming up with these names. Because, dude, their names are always so clever. Okay, here we go. Look at that. That's just coming together like so fucking nicely. Beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, honestly, if the shadows perform like fuck shit, I would say so. But like they're performing so good, and the color story is so like what I've been into lately that I just honestly, I'm gushing, and I fucking mean it. Like, I am actually this happy with this fucking palette. So it's a very soft look. So that's, I'm gonna actually dip into this gray, and I'm gonna pull this because I know that once I get to the other side, I'm gonna have to do it anyway. Plus, I don't like my shade to be below my crease because I'm creating an illusion, right? That I don't have a saggy eye right there. Mm-hmm. Oh, it needs to go a little higher, doesn't it? Yeah, I noticed, like, I don't remember what video it was, but I said it's beautiful like 40 times. Like, it was probably my, like, best of 2021 or some shit. I'm gonna go into this on the top side and this on the bottom for my cut crease. And then, I mean, it's really just undecided because, dude, this would look so fucking good too. But I feel like then we don't get to see what these do. Oh my God. Okay, we need to know. I'm gonna use my P. Louise cut crease brush. They have a strange texture. I'm really curious to see like how they pick up with the brush, like what is actually going on there and what do I need to do to get it? What is it and how can I get it? And then I'm going in with my Jessup 234, and I'm gonna go into this top color right here, and I'm gonna go across the top of my lid. It's a little soft, not too bad. I'm gonna spray it just a tiny bit because I'm scared it's gonna fall all over my face like fairy shit. Okay, I'm getting that little skippy right there. See, when you spray your brush, you don't get as nice of an even spread. Okay, now I'm going in the other side, and I'm gonna try not to spray my brush so that I can get this. Oh. Okay, it's a little not opaque. It's a little sheer. It's not sheer right there. It's actually just the shade. But honestly, really on point with the rest of the palette, because honestly, the whole fucking palette's a little sheer. Like this whole color is like a wash, or this whole palette is like a wash of color palette. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna go back over and hopefully this is a little bit more dry. Oh, okay, there we go. Now that it's dried off a little bit, it's a little bit... Ooh! Do you see that? Oh! Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. These guys know how to do a fucking shimmer. It's crazy. Okay, I just want to keep doing this. I'm just going to use this Voldemorphe JH42, this little tiny, because I just want to kind of spread this like so I can get a little bit more of a gradual, because you know, my NYX glitter primer kind of holds it in place right there. There we go. I'm going back in with the Made by Mitchell ME2 with that darkest outer V shade and just, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm really fucking stoked about this. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little testy poo with these colors right here. Okay, so this color right here is like a peachy gold color. Can you guys see it? And then the other one is like a white with like a rose gold shift. I'm gonna use my Voldemorphe JH39 and I'm gonna go into this. I'm gonna go into this on the lower lid. And it's going to kind of clash, like, be complementary to that purple. Yeah, there's a lot of, I got a lot of fallout here. Man, these colors are fucking the dankity danks. I'm having a little bit of problem picking this up with the brush, just so you guys know. I'm going to use my P. Louise Worldy number 198, and I'm going to go into this color, Half Morning, and I'm going to use that for my inner corner highlight, and it's going to fucking be bomb as fuck. I can already see it. Yeah, this is not disappointing, you guys. I'm not disappointed at all. I'm a little bit scared. I'm scared to use the lippies. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm actually going to take that color and I'm going to put it along my top right here. Ooh. Yeah, so I feel like this color, and probably the other one too, but really like conforms to the color that it's over the top of. Here, I'm just going to try. I'm going to spray my brush just to see. Okay, I have a bunch of glitter fuck all over my face, but aside from that unfortunate business, this looks fucking outstanding, and this palette is fucking seriously made me gush. I mean, that's it. I think that's the finished look. I'm gonna go finish the rest of my face and I'll be back when I'm done. So this is the manifesto, the pièce de résistance. Look at, it's like, it's like my hair is melting into my eyeshadow. It's so, it's like a Virgo wet dream. I swear to God. I think I don't ever remember my dreams, but I think I might be having a lot of wet dreams lately because I've been using that phrase to describe a lot of things lately. So there. Wet dreams are for girls too. Maybe even wetter. I use my Rouge and Rogue eye wigs in something. Electra, probably. Somebody please help me. It's like a fucking disease for me. And then I used my Makeup Forever Old School. We're taking it way back. Artist color pencil in whichever coral on my waterline. And honestly, I wasn't done yet. I didn't quite get it all. And then I used the actual color that I used as my inner corner highlight, which is called Half Morning. I used that as my highlighter and it worked really well, as I knew it would. Frankly, I would probably use something else just because I love to use my highlighters and there's no sense in using this as a highlighter when it's such a beautiful shade to use on the lid. However, I just wanted to try it because, dude, I have this thing about Notoriously Morbid that literally, like, it's like you can use any of the products for any of the things. And then I use Diablerie. And it's very comfortable. It's really nice. And honestly, I use that color Half Morning to like highlight my lip. But I feel like even on the sides, it's transfer proof. There might be something on there, but it's at least mostly transfer proof. I feel like it has like a nice, it's a matte finish, but it's almost like has a nice, like a little bit of a shiny finish, which is interesting to me and also says to me that there's something different going on here. So it's really comfortable, but I did have my Milk Kush lip glaze. I want you guys to know that I'm really scrutinizing these products because I don't want to fucking blow smoke up your guys' asses. So I used Diablerie. It was my instinct to use Timelessness. You guys know this is kind of like, and I love these fucking cool tones. There's also Mourn, which I was actually tempted to use too. Honestly, either one of these colors. This is a little bit more warm, but I just thought it would match so perfectly. And quite frankly, if this wears off or whatever, I might put one of these on just because it's just more my style and it matches my hair better. But I just wanted to wear it because it was different and it matched this color. These colors literally match this palette fucking perfectly. I love the fucking color story. I didn't have a single fucking problem with any of the fucking mattes or shimmers. Totally blendable. It's not breaking any promises. It's telling you exactly what it's gonna do and then it fucking does it. These like special shades perform really brilliantly. Honestly, this color right here is really unique color for me. It's like that purpley gray color that is like so, it's like, I don't know, it gets under my skin. It's making me so horny. Love the color story. If I do more looks with it, I might pull in a black just because why not? Honestly, that's like the only thing I could say about this palette is that it doesn't have as much dimension, but I know that's a fucking lie because honestly, if I went straight in with this color or straight in with this color, I know it would do the exact same thing as the fucking Path of the Dark Side, that color that's like this color. This is a little more lavender. It's not as brown leaning as that color, but I know it would perform exactly the same way and I know it would be dimensional in the crease and blend out very easily. So also these colors, if you like this color obviously was like is like a complementary color or opposite if you don't know what complementary means. And so it like muddied up really nicely in the outside and gave it a lot of dimension and actually turned it much darker than that color actually is. So this Rose from the Dead, what the fuck? It's called Rose from the Dead, dude. I'm gonna stop fucking going on and on about it, but I really am that excited about it and I would have paid for it and I still would have been that excited for it. So honestly, this would have definitely been a hump it. I definitely, if I wouldn't have been able to afford it, I definitely would have been like so filled with regret. You know, I have palettes from last year that I so fucking regret not getting, and this would have been one of those. It would have been an absolute regret if I wouldn't have been able to afford it or if I wouldn't have gotten it in PR. And I would have spent my money on it had I not got it in PR. So I would have been gushing just the same. So anyways, and probably would have bought all these colors too. I probably would have bought all the lipsticks too because they match so fucking beautifully. So the formula is great. It's amazing. I will have a link in the description box and you can use my discount code LOSSED15 LOSSED to save 15% and it's live right now. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell because you can't wait to see what happens next. Hit the like button if you like this look or if you just like my sparkling personality and my boyish charm, and hang out with me in the comments because I fucking love you guys. I love it when you hang out with me in the comments. Also, if you guys got like halfway through this video and you're like, fuck, this girl sure is pretty until she opens her big fucking mouth, then go check me out on Instagram. I don't talk as much on Instagram. And if you guys were going, don't sugarcoat it, Katie, why don't you tell us how you really feel, then go check out my Patreon because you guys get a full dose of what I'm not telling you on my channel, on my Patreon. Thank you guys so much for watching. You could have been anywhere, but you were here wasting your time with me, and I totally love you guys for that. Later.